Some of my favorite makeup looks to recreate are definitely from Kylie Jenner, and I knew the second I saw this one I had to do it. This is such a subtle but glamorous kind of look, especially with an updo. I feel like it looks so stunning. So if you want to know how I recreated this look, keep watching. I'm gonna show you. Starting off with skin prep, I'm gonna go in with the Ilia Beauty Base Face Milk, patting that into the skin. She has a gorgeous tan going on, and I want to give myself that same kind of glow. So I'm gonna mix some bronzing drops in with my foundation and apply that all over. I'm gonna go ahead and cover up any blemishes with this Kosas concealer, and also blend some on my eyelids as well. And to get that super bright inner corner, I'm gonna go in with this Kylie Cosmetics concealer in the shade 2.5N, blending that out with a brush. To contour, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury wand, and I'm going to use this very carefully. I'm going to apply this to the back of my hand, and then very slowly with a beauty blender start building it up on my face. I'm going to add this to my forehead, cheeks, and jaw, and then taking a really small amount of that same product on a small brush, I'm going to contour my nose and then bring it above my crease into the eye. And I'm just going to go back to that concealer, add some to my forehead, and blend it out. And then for my blush, I think this is the perfect shade. This is the Kiko Milano Trio Blush in the shade 04. I'm going to very gently blend this above my contour. Now I'm just going to quickly set my T-zone with some loose powder. I love this YSL one. Now over the top of the blush, I'm going to very lightly add this powder blush from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Ladybug, followed by a very light layer of this highlighter from the King Kylie collection. She does have a very cool tone smoky eye going on. It's very subtle, but it's there, and I think this YSL palette is going to be perfect for this. I'm going to begin with this lighter shade here and then blend out all across the lid. And then for the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to pack on some of this darker shade and very gently blend that out. I'm not picking up too much product just because I don't want it to be too dark. Then I'm just going to take a really light shade and add that to my inner corner. Going back to some of those darker shades and adding that to the bottom lash line. And now for the eyeliner, we're not going to draw it from the bottom waterline and up. We're going to draw it from the top. And I am kind of cheating because I already do have individuals on, so I'm just going to go in with some mascara to lift the lashes a little bit and give myself some volume. And now to just finish everything off with the lip combo, I'm going to begin with this e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Mauve Aside and outline my lips. And then for the center of the lips, I'm going to go in with this Ilia Beauty. This is their hydrating lip crayon in the shade Pink Door. And the glam is done. I set everything with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray because I do not want this to move. I love how this turned out. This is truly such a romantic makeup look. I love the shades, the combinations. It is so gorgeous, and it looked phenomenal on Kylie Jenner. So as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below and what makeup look I should recreate next.